Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online class session. So today we are going to continue about nouns and pronouns in English grammar. So children, yesterday we discussed about some kinds of nouns. No? So do you remember? So they were personal, possessive, reflexive, demonstrative, interrogative and relative. Okay? So today again as a revision we'll just start with interrogative pronouns. What are they children? Interrogative pronouns. So which are going to end with the question mark. The sentence is going to end with the question mark. And what are interrogatives here children? So like these are the words. The 5 WH words. What are they? Who, what, which, whom, whose. Okay. Who, what, which, whom, whose. Okay. So who and whom and whose. So these three, who and whom and whose. These three, normally we use these three pronouns to refer with the persons. To refer with person. For example, say here who. Who broke the glass? So we want to name some person, maybe a boy, girl, man, woman, name anyone. Okay. And if you say what and which, we'll refer with the objects, things. Okay children, so what did you catch? Actually, what did you catch? This is what did you catch? I already said this yesterday also. Okay, so like this we'll be having the interrogative pronouns. Children, clear? Who, what, which, whom and whose. And again, what is a relative pronoun? So it is relating or joining a group of words. Like for example, again here you will be having who, which and that. Who, which and that. So yesterday we learnt that. Then who. This is the man who stole the money. In the sense, who is again referred to man here. That is a person. No. Then the next one. Again what did we learn? That which and that. Which also it refers to a object, a thing. Like here in the sentence, here's the book which I need. Which I need. No. We are referring to the book here. Book is an object. It is a thing. So that is why which is used to refer a thing. Okay. So that yesterday I said I'll tell you today. So that is also referred to an object. It was my dog that caught the thief. In the sense both for a dog, both to a animal or a object. It refers to both animal or an object. Clear children? That is referred to an animal or a object. Okay. So like this you will be using the relative pronouns like who, which and that. So here we are going to join some group of words or we are going to relate to the other sentence in the same sentence. Like here, for example, it was my dog. There is a dog and who caught the thief? The dog caught the thief. So it was my dog that caught the thief. Okay, that becomes our relative pronoun. Clear children? Now we'll continue with our exercises here. So here, circle the personal pronouns in these sentences. Personal pronouns. Do you remember them children? What are personal pronouns? I, me, you, he, him, she, her, it, we, us, they, them. All these are personal pronouns. Now let us start circling them. Okay. Here, then the first one, I thought you know him. So I also is a personal pronoun. Him also is a personal pronoun. She wanted us to visit us. Okay. You told me to give it to him. See how many we got personal pronouns. And the fourth sentence here, we explained. We is a personal pronoun. We explained how it worked to them. Okay. And the fifth sentence, they saw it move towards her. So these are all our personal pronouns. Clear, children? Okay. Now we'll move on to the other exercise. Yes, children, fill in the blanks with possessive pronouns and the clue in brackets will help you. Yes, children, possessive pronouns. So do you remember what are they? Like mine, ours, his, hers, ours, theirs and all this. No, these are all what? Possessive pronouns. Okay, children. So here is our sentence. These books are dash, and here what is our pronoun? Pronoun is we. Pronoun is we here, and this pronoun, that is, this is a personal pronoun we. Personal pronoun has to change as possessive pronoun. Then how we will write it? Like these books are ours. These books are ours. See here. Clear, children? So here ours is our possessive pronoun. So this is the example for you. And second sentence here, that building is dash. So here pronoun is they. They must be changed as what? Theirs. Theirs. That is T-H-E. Theirs. T-H-E-I-R-S. Theirs. Clear, children? That building is theirs. Okay. Now we'll go to the third one. The cricket ball is not dash. So I must be changed. Okay, I what will it happen? It becomes as mine. The cricket ball is not mine. Clear, children? Are you able to follow? So this is how we have to make the possessive pronouns. Which glass is dash? That is you. You is the personal pronoun here. That becomes what? Yours. Which glass is yours? Which glass is yours? Okay. We'll go to the fifth sentence now. The red dress is dash. Okay. The red dress is dash. Pronoun is, personal pronoun is she here in the bracket. And now this is going to change as hers. Okay. The red dress is hers. Clear? So like this we have to modify the personal pronouns into possessive pronouns. Okay, children? So again we'll continue with the other exercise here. Fill in the blanks with possessive pronouns. Same. Here again we are going to do some more sentences. The first prize is dash. We has to change it. We. This has to be changed. The first prize is ours. Okay, children. The first prize is ours. The biggest boots are dash. He. The biggest boots are dash. He becomes his. Okay. The biggest boots are his. Now, is this pen dash or dash? I and you. Okay. Now, is this pen I becomes mine or yours? You become yours. Clear, children? Yes? Yes. Now, we'll go to the another sentence. I like two poems. Dash and dash. What are the personal pronouns here? You and she. Those two has to be changed. The first one is you. I like two poems. What is that you? Becomes yours. Yours and hers. Yours and hers. She becomes hers. Okay, children? Now the fifth one. Are those bags dash or dash? Here we have got he and they. No. So are those bags? He becomes his or theirs. They become. Are those bags his or theirs? Okay. Clear, children? Yes. Now. So we'll move on to another exercise here. So fill in the blanks with reflexive or emphasizing pronouns from the box. So reflexive or emphasizing. Like what are reflexing or emphasizing pronouns, children? Like myself, yourself, himself, herself, themselves. Okay. Okay. So this type of pronouns we call it as reflexive or emphasizing pronouns. And if you see here, yourself is for singular you. Yourself is for singular you, and here this is not yourself, children. It must be yourself. Yourself. Yourselves, that is yourselves. Okay, this is, so here it is mistakenly printed. Okay, it is yourselves. Yourselves is for plural you. So when we are writing this relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, sorry, so we'll be using for singular you, yourself. For plural you, yourselves. Okay, and for like you will be having the herself, himself, okay, myself, and then their selves, themselves. Okay, them again here, if it is them, if it is them, themselves, it is their selves. Okay, clear, children? So they like this we have to go with the reflexive pronouns. So we'll just work on them. Okay, now here himself, myself, themselves, yourselves, yourself, himself, again ourselves and itself. So these are all are what? Reflexive or emphasizing pronouns. Okay, children? Yes, now we'll just do some exercises on this also. I fell down and heard dash. Now we have to fill it with the reflexive pronouns. I fell down and heard what? Here it is I. No, we have to make it as myself. What is it, children? It is myself. Myself. The principal dash gave the orders. The principal, like he gave the orders. He becomes what here? Himself. The principal himself gave the orders. You started the fight. Okay, you in the sense here we'll make it as singular, because for both singular and plural, both we call it as you only. So according to sentence we'll take it as a singular, this one you. Okay, then this become you, yourself. Yourself started the fight. If it is in plural form, then it becomes you yourselves started the fight. Okay, children? Now the other sentence. We enjoyed dash at the picnic. We enjoyed dash at the picnic. Like we. No, we. We enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed ourselves. Ourselves at the picnic. Okay. Now the fifth one. They blamed dash for the mistake. They, themselves. Themselves. So we'll write it here, themselves. Okay, children? They themselves blamed. So they blamed themselves for the mistake. Okay, now the other sentence. She looks at dash in the looking glass. She looks at dash in the looking glass, and this is she herself. She looks at herself. Okay, here it becomes herself. So clear, children? So what are reflective pronouns? Okay, so these are himself, yourself, ourselves, all this, myself. No, according to the pronoun here, like according to the pronoun in the sentence, we have to change the reflective pronoun. Okay, clear? Now we'll go to the other exercise. Like mother dash cooked this for me. Mother dash cooked this for me. Mother herself cooked. Herself. It is herself. Okay. And another sentence here. The boys found dash in a bad situation. The boys found, boys here plural. No. So because it is plural and we have to use themselves. Okay. The boys found themselves in a bad situation. You all should do your work. What? What must come here? It is yourself. You all should do your work yourself. That is, we are addressing each and every student there. So it becomes a singular, you here. So you all should do your work yourself. Okay. The dog barked a dash in the mirror. The dog, because it is an animal. No, how do we represent an animal in a noun form? Pronoun form, it. No, the dog barked at itself in the mirror. Okay. Clear, children? Here, I dash saw it with my own eyes. I becomes myself. I myself, okay, saw it with my own eyes. You and your friend dash told me about it. You and your friend. Okay, so there are two persons here. One is you and your friend, two. So that becomes plural again. So when plural form is there, then our reflexive pronoun, it becomes yourselves. You and your friend, yourselves, told me about it. Okay, children? Yes. Now, so we are going to look at the pictures and fill in the blanks with demonstrative pronoun. Do you remember what are demonstrative pronouns, children? Demonstrative pronoun like this, that, these, those and all that. Okay. So these and those are used for plural form. This and that are used for singular form. Clear? Now here, this is my house. The first one. So this is my house. And that is my uncle's house. That is my uncle's house. Okay. Now another one. Here we are having some pictures of bird and here an aeroplane. Again a girl. So we'll just do that. The first one here. Dash can't fly, but dash can fly. Okay. Same. This can't fly, but that can fly. Okay. Here this is flying, but that don't fly. These are all singulars. Okay. That don't fly. Clear, children? Yes, children, see here we are having trees here in the picture. So here is one tree and here are some trees. No, this boy is trying to tell that. So this is a small tree, about this tree, that this is a small tree. Okay, and here there are so many trees and they are in plural. See, R is there, A-R-E-R, plural. But these are big. These are big. Okay, children. This is a small tree, but these are big. Okay. So this we are going to use for a singular and these is for plural. Same wise, if you want to use the same sentence as that, know how we will use that now? So we'll just use how, like, that is a small tree, but those are big. Okay, that is a small tree, but those are big. Clear, children? So these are what pronouns? Demonstrative pronouns. Okay, children? Demonstrative pronouns here. And now here we'll do an exercise about interrogative pronouns. Like fill in the blanks with interrogative pronouns to complete the question. So what is that? Interrogative pronouns, children? All WH words, not all, 5 WH question words. What are they? Who, whom, whose, what and which. No, these 5 words you have to remember. Like I'll just write it for you here. Like what are they? Who, whom, whose, what and which. These are interrogative pronouns, children. And now we have to fill the blanks with the interrogative pronouns to complete the question. Now, dash will open the door. Dash will open the door. So, what word we have to use here? Yes, it is who. Who. Who is used here. Why? Because when we address any person, like we will be using who, whom, whose. These three are going to used for persons. Okay, children, persons. So that is why here we used who. Now we will go for the other question. Dash is there in your bag. So dash is there in your bag. What is there in your bag? So something there, some object, some things are there in the bag. So that is why we are addressing it as what. Okay, for objects or things we address it as what. No? And the third one, dash is your book. Dash is your book. But when it is an interrogative pronoun here, so we have to use, suppose if you want to know the location, like we'll ask you where is your book. But here we are not asking the location, like where is your book. No, we are just asking that which is your book. In the sense we are having so many books, in that which is your book. So which is the answer here? Which is the book? Okay, we cannot use where in interrogative pronouns, children. Only which will come. Now the fourth question, dash did you meet on the way? Dash did you meet on the way? As I said, for persons who, whom, whose. So which word will be suiting among these three? Okay, this is whom. Okay, it is whom. So I'll just write it. Whom did you meet on the way? Clear? Now the last sentence. Dash is this pen. Dash is this pen. Whose is this pen? Okay, whose is this pen? Again persons only. So we are asking about any boy or girl who lost the pen. We are asking whose is this pen. We found it and we are asking whose is this pen. Clear, children? So these are the interrogative pronouns. Okay. So now as I said, so we use who with people and which or that with animals and things. Okay. Now fill in the blanks with relative pronouns. Again, relative pronouns. So we use who where in relative pronouns. So what are relative pronouns? Who, which and that. Who, which and that. No. Here who, which and that. So who is referred with the people, which or that with animals and things. Now we'll just do the exercise. This is the boy dash broke the window. So what relative pronoun must come? Who broke the window. Okay. The joke dash you told us was funny. The joke dash you told us was funny. So what we can use? The joke which you told us or that you told us also is correct. So no problem there whether you can write which you told us or that you told us, both gives the correct meaning. Okay, children. Now we'll go to the letter dash I wrote was long. The letter that I wrote was long. Okay. Now, Rupesh is the student dash stands first in our class. Who stands first? Rupesh is a student who stands, because he is a boy, he is a person, we'll refer with who. Okay, who stands first in our class. Now the fifth one, that is the car dash my dad wants to buy. That is the car which my dad wants to buy. Okay, so we'll just write it here, which my dad wants to buy. So clear, children? So like this, it is going to be addressed with who, which or that. Okay, regarding relative pronouns. Clear? Now here, rewrite the sentences using pronouns in place of nouns. So now it's just like a revision for us, children. So we have to rewrite these sentences using pronouns in place of nouns. Okay, so actually this is for your homework. This is for your homework, but I'll just read it out for you and just say the answers, but do it in your books. Okay, copy these sentences, again rewrite them using the pronouns in place of nouns. Okay, clear? Okay, we'll start it now. So Rocky passed the book to Jenny. Now we have to identify here what are the nouns here. Here nouns are Rocky, book, Jenny. 3 nouns we are having. So Rocky passed. He passed the book. It is an object. It. To Jenny. Her. See, he passed the book to her. Clear? Like this. Here what is the noun? The boys teased the bull. So the bull chased the boys. So we have to change all this. The boys, they. So you will get all type of pronouns here. Maximum all type of pronouns what we have learnt, you will be getting here in this exercise. Okay, they teased it. So it chased them. Okay, so it chased them. So these are all personal pronouns. And my friends and we. My friends and we, both. Okay, went to see Rupa because Rupa was sick. So what I am underlying are the nouns, children. That has to be changed as pronouns. You got it now? So like as I am doing, please copy it in your notebooks. After listening to this class, just do this homework. Okay, my friends and we becomes I becomes we. Both together we become we. We went to see her because she was sick. Clear? Same Rupa here is changed as her and she. Okay, so you have to observe that. Here again in the fourth sentence, then see here the tourists, in the sense this becomes they. Suresh and me, both. It becomes us. They asked us. Okay, both of us. Okay, to help them. Again here tourists become them. Clear, children? So they asked us to help them. Okay, here the fifth sentence, the lion. The lion rode at the boy and the boy ran away. So the lion is an animal. It rode at the boy, him, and the boy, he, ran away. It rode at him and he ran away. Clear, children? Yes, so like this you have to identify the nouns and change it as pronouns. See here, and one more exercise we are having. Rewrite the sentences using possessive pronouns as shown in the example. So possessive pronouns. So we have to rewrite it as in possessive pronouns. So for example, the computer belongs to me. Computer belongs to me. and it is written as the computer is mine. The computer is mine. Mine is the possessive pronoun here. Mine is the possessive pronoun. So like this you have to change the remaining sentences also. Yes children? So if you say that pen belongs to you, in the sense that is yours pen, no? So that pen is yours. That pen is yours. So you becomes what? That pen is yours. It is you here. So we'll just erase this and write that pen is yours. The photo belongs to us. The photo is ours. That is ours. The house belongs to them. The house is theirs. theirs. This is theirs. Clear children? The monkey belongs to her. The monkey belongs to her. Then what we'll do? The monkey is hers. This bag belongs to him. This bag is his. Clear? So these are all yours, ours, theirs, hers, his and mine. All are what? Are possessive pronouns. Clear children? Yes now? Children, I hope you are clear with all the kinds of pronouns, and now let us learn something more about that. Pronouns, that is pronouns, number, gender. It is gender children here. Gender and case. So here if you see, we have a picture presentation here. So there are some words. Let us read it loud. This is my mother. I love him very much. He are my brothers. So this boy is telling here, this is my mother. I love him very much. Here there are two brothers here. And what he is telling? He are my brothers. Motiram is talking about his mother and his brothers. What is wrong with what he says? Discuss. So this is our task. No. So Motiram is talking about his mother and brother. But did you notice children? So there were some mistakes. No, there were some mistakes. What were there? So when he was telling about his mother, this is my mother, I love, he said him. This him is wrong because she is a female person and it becomes him, her. No, instead of him, he has to say that her. I love her very much. And here there are two brothers. No, and what he say? What did he say? He. Singular. He said it as a singular. No, they are plural in number. Then what we have to say? They. They are my brothers. This is nothing but like what we are learning about the number and the gender and the case. Okay, so we are going to learn about that. Clear children? So let us continue. So here you can be singular or plural. Here you, this word you. This may be a singular or a plural. Okay, so we address both singular and plural in the same word you only. You in plural form also it is you only, even in singular form also it is you only. Okay, so if you see here in the sentence, Ram, you are my friend. Ram, you are my friend. We are talking about Ram only. So we are trying to tell that Ram, you are my friend. But if you go to the second sentence here children, if you see here Sita and Geeta, both Sita and Geeta, you are also my friends. You are also my friends. Okay, so they both, you are my friends. So here Ram is my friend, Sita and Geeta, you are also my friends. See, for both, like even in singular person, here both two persons we are addressing you, and it can be singular or plural, and you has not changed. Clear children? So Pronouns are words that replace nouns, as we learned, that replace nouns. So like nouns, even they have number, gender and case. Number, gender and case. As we learnt, even for noun also we have number, singular, plural, no, gender, feminine, masculine, case, nominative case and accusative case. Same like that here, even pronouns also have all these three. And what is a number? Here, you, he, she, it and I, it is going to represent. These are representing a singular number. Okay, this word is represent. You, he, she, it and I represent a singular number. Clear? And here we, you and they. We, you and they represent plural number. Clear, children? So you have to remember this. So when we want to address a singular noun as a pronoun, so we have to make it as you, he, she, it and I. Okay. So whereas a plural number, so we have to use we, you and they. Clear, children? Yes. So now let us see what is the gender. He represents masculine. Masculine, that is a male. She represents feminine, female gender. Okay, this is masculine is nothing but male gender, like man. Okay, here it is feminine, that is female gender, like woman. Okay, clear, children? She, for masculine, will address it as he. For feminine, we'll address it as she. He and she. Okay, these are the genders. And now, I, we or you. I, we or you are the common genders or represent the common genders. Like we also learnt, like class, student, teacher, doctor, these are common genders, no, in nouns. So here in pronouns, I, we and you represent the common gender. Clear, children? And it is of neutral gender. Okay, it, this word it is of neuter gender. It is going to be a neuter gender, not for a male or a female, it is for a neuter gender. Clear, children? Yes? Now, they is used for all genders. They used for all genders. Now, if it is in a plural form or male or female or common or neuter gender, so all genders are represented as they in pronoun. We can use it as they for any gender here. Okay, children? So here you can be subject or object. You, you, that word can be a subject or object. When we are talking you in a sentence, it may be a subject or an object. Clear? So now about the case. Case. So what are the nominative cases? That is subjects. Subjects we said, no? So for noun also what we learned, children. So I am just revising you once again. Like when the noun is a subject for the verb, then it is in a nominative case. When the noun is a object for the verb, it is in an accusative case. Same here also. Like if I, you, he, she, it, we, all these and they are used in the nominative case as subjects. All this. Okay. So these can be used, these pronouns can be used as subjects in the nominative case. And what about the accusative case here? So they are me, you, him, her, it, us and then. Not then here, actually it is them here. Sorry, them. T-H-E-M, them. Okay. Me, you, him, her, it, us and them. They are used in the accusative case as objects. Okay. So all these pronouns are used as objects. So that is why we are calling them as accusative case. Okay, clear children? So me, mine, his, hers, its, yours, theirs and ours are used in the possessive case. So possessive case we already learnt in nouns also. But did you identify one difference, children? So when we used nouns as possessive case, actually we marked it with an apostrophe and yes. No, for singular and for plural after yes we had apostrophe. But for pronouns, if you see, we are not having any apostrophe. In plural possessive case, we are not having any apostrophes for any pronouns here. It is just mine, his, hers, it. No, like, yes, just a minute. See here, mine, his, hers, its, yours, theirs and ours. So these are all what, children? It's a possessive case. Okay, clear children? Now, so this is about like what we have in number, gender and case with regard to pronouns. Okay, so we'll stop here. Hope you are clear with all these nouns and pronouns. So just do the homework and have a good day and stay well.